birds outside, a warm coffee steaming by the window. She woke up with the sunrise, golden light in her eyes, white curtains dancing slowly like the clouds across the sky. Barefoot on the wooden floor, hair falling like a dream. The whole world stopped for a moment, right where she stood by me. And every little smile she gives feels like spring after the rain. Every word she softly says makes my lonely heart awake. She woke up with the sunrise, painting colors in my soul, like a melody from heaven, making broken feelings whole. And when she laughs, the morning shines brighter than the skies above. Every day begins so beautifully when I wake up next to love. And sleepy eyes, old records spinning slow, tiny freckles in the sunlight, like little stars that glow. She hums beside the kitchen light, sweet and calm and free, and every second feels like magic when she's here with me. And every little touch she gives feels warmer than July, like sunshine falling softly across my quiet life. She woke up with the sunrise, painting colors in my soul, like a melody from heaven, making broken feelings whole. And when she laughs, the morning shines brighter than the skies above. Every day begins so beautifully when I wake up next to love. Maybe heaven looks like this, morning light and fingertips, slow dancing in the silence, with her heartbeat on my lips. She woke up with the sunrise and the whole world came alive, turning ordinary mornings into dreams I can't describe. And if forever starts somewhere, I know exactly where it was, right there beside the window, when she woke the day with love. Soft acoustic fading, birds singing, morning rain in the distance. Coffee shop ambience, morning breeze through the window, strawberry skies above the city, pink clouds drifting slow. You walked in with messy hair and a smile that stole the glow. Coffee steam between your fingers, vinyl spinning low. And suddenly the ordinary felt like somewhere beautiful. You laugh and the whole cafe shines like sunlight through the rain. Every tiny second with you feels warm inside my veins. Under strawberry skies tonight, with coffee smiles and sleepy eyes, you turn my lonely mornings into something paradise. And every little word you say feels sweeter than July. I Every time you hold my hand, the noise all fades away, like calm rain on a rooftop at the ending of the day. Under strawberry skies tonight, with coffee smiles and sleepy eyes, you turn my lonely mornings into something paradise. And every little word you say feels sweeter than July. I could stay here forever beneath these strawberry skies. Maybe love is something simple, coffee cups and holding close, soft pink skies above our heads, and nowhere else to go. Under strawberry skies tonight, your laughter fills the air, like a song the morning wrote just to tell me you were there. And if tomorrow disappears, I'll still remember why you made my heart feel young again beneath those strawberry skies. Soft guitar fading, coffee cup sounds, gentle morning rain. Morning light is on the floor, coffee breathing through the door. Birds are singing soft and low, like they know what I don't know. Your old sweater by my chair still feels like you're somewhere near. Tiny sunlight on the wall makes the lonely feel so small. And the city wakes up slowly while the sky turns golden blue. Every little thing this morning somehow brings me back to you. Good morning, pretty heart. The world is soft where you are. Even silence feels brand new when the sunrise shines on you. Slowly dancing through the day, let the cold air drift away. Every beam of light feels true. Good morning, pretty heart, to you. Window curtains move like waves, peaceful moments that we saved. Old guitar beside my bed still remembers things you said. Fresh flowers and sleepy eyes, clouds are floating through the sky. Everything feels warm and bright, like the morning holds me tight. Maybe love is something quiet, like soft rain or cinnamon. Maybe happiness is hidden inside ordinary moments. Good morning, pretty heart. You're the calm inside my thoughts, like a song the sunlight knew before it ever reached my room. Take my tired soul apart, fill the empty with your spark. Every golden morning hue feels a little more like you. walked in through the doorway with sunlight in her hair, golden rays across her shoulders, like heaven placed them there. The room began to shimmer when she smiled back at me, and every shadow disappeared like waves into the sea. There's magic in the way she moves, slow like summer air. Every heartbeat feels lighter anytime she's there. The sunshine dancing in her eyes, bright enough to wake the sky, like morning painting colors across the quiet of my life. And every little glance she gives feels warmer than July. I keep falling more in love with the sunshine in her eyes. Coffee brewing in the kitchen, soft records playing low. She hums along so quietly, like melodies I know. Tiny freckles in the daylight, shining gold and amber blue. And every ordinary morning feels brand new beside you. When she laughs, the whole world slows, like time forgot to move. Every second feels like poetry, wrapped inside the truth. The sunshine dancing in her eyes, bright enough to wake the sky, like morning painting colors across the quiet of my life. And every little glance she gives feels warmer than July. I keep falling more in love with the sunshine in her eyes. Maybe love was always simple, morning air and holding hands, tiny moments turning slowly into beautiful romance. There's sunshine dancing in her eyes, like stars inside the dawn. And even after midnight falls, that golden light lives on. If forever has a feeling, I know exactly why. It looks like peaceful mornings in the sunshine in her eyes. Morning breeze, gentle humming. Morning rain, far away. Warm sunlight through the room. Honey light through my curtains, slowly waking up the day. Golden colors on your shoulders as the night just fades away. Coffee resting by the bedside, quiet records spinning low. And your sleepy smile beside me feels like all I need to know. The world can wait outside our door, let the morning move slow. Every little second with you feels softer than before. Honey light through my curtains, falling gently on your face, turning ordinary moments into something full of grace. And every breath beside me now feels peaceful and brand new. like sunlight wrapped in silence every time I look at you. Barefoot dancing in the kitchen, soft humming in the air, tiny flowers by the window, moving slowly with your hair. Your laughter sounds like comfort, like warm rain in July, and every lonely corner feels alive when you are mine. The morning feels like magic when your fingers hold my hand, like time itself grows sweeter every time you understand. Honey, light through my curtains, falling gently on your face, turning ordinary moments into something full of grace. And every breath beside me now feels peaceful and brand new, like sunlight wrapped in silence every time I look at you. Maybe heaven isn't distant, maybe it's these quiet days, coffee cups and sleepy whispers, and your golden morning gaze. Honey, light through my curtains, and your heartbeat next to mine makes the whole world feel forgiven, like everything will be alright. If forever has a color, I know exactly what it's like. It looks like warm, soft mornings painted gold with honey light. Soft guitar fading, window breeze, morning birds singing. Soft rain falling, a quiet window glowing blue. The city wakes in silver colors, clouds drifting through the sky, coffee steaming by the window as the early hours pass by. Then she whispers something softly and the whole world feels the same, like peace falling through the silence. Her voice sounds like morning rain. Every word she says so slowly feels like healing in my chest, like cold nights finally ending, like my restless heart can rest. Her voice sounds like morning rain, soft enough to calm the pain, falling gently through my soul, like music washing over me again. And every little melody feels warmer than the day. I could listen forever to her morning rain. Streetlights fading in the distance, tiny drops along the glass. She hums low beside the kitchen while the quiet moments pass. No thunder in her laughter, only peace inside the sound, like flowers waking slowly when the rain touches the ground. Every heartbeat moves softer anytime she says my name, like only seasons disappearing inside her gentle rain. Her voice sounds like morning rain, soft enough to calm the pain, falling gently through my soul like music washing over me again. And every little melody feels warmer than the day. I could listen forever to her morning rain. Maybe heaven sounds like this, raindrops in her lullabies, a quiet room, an open heart, and sleepy sunrise skies. Her voice sounds like morning rain, peaceful through the darkest nights, turning broken thoughts to beauty, with every word so light. And if love could be a sound, I know exactly what it'd say. It would fall just like her whisper, like soft morning rain, rain fading slowly, soft guitar echoes, coffee cups clinking quietly. Coffee pouring slowly, morning sunlight through the cafe window. Warm coffee on the table, your sweater wrapped in gold, morning light around your smile, making winter feel less cold. Tiny freckles in the sunlight, hair falling by your face, and every quiet second here feels like my favorite place. Outside the city rushes fast, but time moves slow with you, like peaceful songs in rainy skies, and love that feels brand new. Warm coffee and soft kisses, slow dancing in the air. Your laughter feels like sunlight falling everywhere. And every little touch tonight feels sweeter than before, like finding home inside your arms and never needing more. Steam rising from our coffee cups, soft music playing low. You lean closer while smiling, and my heartbeat starts to glow. Your fingers brush against my hand like calm waves on the shore, and suddenly this little cafe feels like forevermore. The world becomes much quieter every time you stay, like lonely nights disappearing with every word you say. Warm coffee and soft kisses, slow dancing in the air. Your laughter feels like sunlight falling everywhere. And every little touch tonight feels sweeter than before, like finding home inside your arms and never needing more. is always simple. Coffee stains and holding tight. Soft rain tapping on the windows, and your sleepy eyes at night. Warm coffee and soft kisses, and your heartbeat next to mine turns ordinary moments into something so divine. If forever starts somewhere, I know exactly where. It's in these quiet mornings and the love we slowly share. Soft guitar fading, coffee cups clinking, gentle rain outside. Morning birds singing, warm sunlight across the room. The day began with your smile, soft as the morning light. Golden colors through the curtains, turning darkness into white. Coffee warming in your hands, sleep still in your eyes. And suddenly the whole world felt peaceful and alive. Every little laugh you give feels like springtime after snow, like sunlight touching quiet rivers, moving gentle and slow. The day began with your smile, and everything felt new, like heaven opened softly the moment I saw you. And every second next to you feels brighter than before, like love walked through the doorway and stayed forevermore. Tiny flowers on the windowsill, soft records spinning low. You hum beside the kitchen light, like melodies I know. Your fingers wrapped around my hand, like warmth against the rain. And all the lonely parts of me forgot their quiet pain. The city rushes far away, but time stands still in here. Inside these peaceful mornings, with your heartbeat close and near. The day began with your smile, and everything felt new, like heaven opened softly the moment I saw you. And every second next to you feels brighter than before, like love walked through the doorway and stayed forevermore. Maybe happiness is simple, coffee cups and sleepy eyes, holding hands beneath the sunlight while the morning passes by. The day began with your smile, and the whole sky turned gold, making ordinary moments feel beautiful to hold. And if forever has a memory, I know what mine will be. A peaceful morning, waking up with your smile next to me. Soft guitar fading, coffee shop curtains. Sunday morning in an oversized hoodie, hair falling soft and wild. You walked into the kitchen laughing with that sleepy little smile. Cold air drifting through the window, warm coffee in your hands, and somehow all my worries felt smaller where we stand. The world outside keeps moving fast, but time feels slow today, like nothing else could matter when you look at me that way. Sunday morning in an oversized hoodie, wrapped up close to me, feels warmer than the sunrise and softer than a dream. And every quiet second here feels peaceful and brand new, like the whole world disappeared, leaving only me and you. Old records softly playing, tiny candles glowing gold. You steal my coffee while smiling and pretend you're innocent and cold. Barefoot dancing through the hallway while rain falls on the glass, and every little moment feels too beautiful to pass. No crowded streets or neon lights could ever feel this right. Just your sleepy eyes beside me on this quiet Sunday night. Sunday morning in an oversized hoodie, wrapped up close to me, feels warmer than the sunrise and softer than a dream. And every quiet second here feels peaceful and brand new, like the whole world disappeared, leaving only me and you. Maybe love is something simple, coffee stains and tangled hair, soft rain and old acoustic songs, and knowing someone's there. Sunday morning in an oversized hoodie, and your heartbeat next to mine turns ordinary moments into memories that shine. And if forever has a feeling, I know exactly what to choose. It looks like rainy mornings and your oversized hoodie too. Soft guitar fading, rain ambience, coffee cup sounds. Morning wind through the curtains, birds singing softly outside. Golden hour before noon, sunlight falling across your face, coffee shadows on the table, everything moves slow with grace. Your sleepy eyes still shining like stars that stay too long, and the quiet of the morning feels like a perfect song. The city wakes beyond the window, but we don't need to move. Every second here beside you feels warm and beautiful. It's golden hour before noon, and the whole world glows for you, turning little moments golden like only love can do. And every smile you give away feels brighter than the the sky, like sunlight wrapped around my heart before the day goes by. Vinyl records softly spinning, tiny flowers by the sink. You laugh while stealing sips of coffee, and I forget how to think. Warm light dancing on your sweater, soft reflections in your hair. And suddenly this quiet morning feels like heaven sitting there. No crowded streets or noisy lights could ever shine this bright, because your peaceful eyes beside me turn morning into light. It's golden hour before noon, and the whole world glows for you, turning little moments golden like only love can do. And every smile you give away feels brighter than the sky, like sunlight wrapped around my heart before the day goes by. Maybe love is just this feeling, coffee cups and tangled sheets, sunlight warming up the silence while your heartbeat stays with me. It's golden hour before noon, and I never want to leave. These peaceful little mornings, you somehow make me believe. And if forever has a color, I know exactly what it's like. It looks like soft gold sunlight, and your smile in morning light. Soft guitar fading, coffee cup sounds, warm breeze through the room. Morning breeze through an open window, birds singing gently. Fresh flowers on the windowsill, dancing in the morning light. Their colors paint the quiet room as the stars fade from the night. Coffee warming by your hands, your smile soft and slow, and every little moment here feels brighter than I know. The world outside keeps turning, cars and people rushing by, but peace is blooming softly in this corner of our lives. Fresh flowers on the windowsill, and sunlight in your hair, turning ordinary mornings into something rare. And every little glance you give feels warmer than the spring, like petals floating through the air, carried on the wind. White curtains moving gently, like clouds across the blue. The whole room feels like poetry every time I look at you. Tiny shadows on the table, golden reflections on the wall, and somehow all my worries don't seem heavy anymore. Your laughter sounds like music playing softly through the day, like a garden waking slowly when the winter fades away. Fresh flowers on the windowsill, and sunlight in your hair, turning ordinary mornings into something rare. And every little glance coffee cups, fresh flowers by the window, and a love that fills us up. Fresh flowers on the windowsill, blooming where the sunlight falls like tiny pieces of forever, brightening these walls. And if someday I lose my way, I know what I will find. Fresh flowers by the window and your beautiful smile. Soft guitar fading, morning breeze, birds singing in the distance. Morning birds in the distance, golden sunlight through white curtains. She sings like a calm sunrise, breaking softly through the blue. Every note feels like a blessing, every melody feels true. The morning listens quietly as her voice begins to flow, like sunlight touching sleepy rivers, moving gentle and slow. Every word she sings so softly feels like peace upon the sea, like the whole world stops for a moment just to hear her melody. She sings like a calm sunrise, golden colors in the air, turning ordinary mornings into something bright and rare. And every note she leaves behind feels warm upon my soul, like sunlight on an open road, guiding me back home. Coffee steaming by the window, fresh flowers near the light. She hums beside her old guitar, and everything feels right. Tiny echoes fill the room, like stars fading from the sky. And every little harmony makes my heart feel alive. The city wakes beyond the glass, but all I want to hear is the song she carries gently through the morning atmosphere. She sings like a calm sunrise, golden colors in the air, turning ordinary mornings into something bright and rare. And every note she leaves behind feels warm upon my soul, like sunlight on an open road, guiding me back home. Maybe heaven sounds like this, acoustic strings and morning light, a peaceful voice that fills the silence and makes the darkness bright. She sings like a calm sunrise, and the whole day starts to bloom, painting light across the shadows, chasing away the gloom. And if forever had a soundtrack, I know what it would be. Her voice floating gentle melody. Soft guitar fading, birds singing, warm morning breeze. Morning birds singing, a gentle breeze through the open window. Morning breeze around my heart, drifting softly through the day. Like your voice beside the sunrise, chasing all my fears away. White curtains dancing slowly, sunlight painting golden walls. And every little moment feels like magic when you call. The sky is turning brighter, coffee warming in my hands. And somehow every morning feels exactly as I planned. You're the morning breeze around my heart, gentle, warm and free. Like sunlight on the ocean, like a song meant just for me. And every time you smile, the clouds all drift apart. You are the peaceful morning breeze around my heart. Fresh flowers by the window, a guitar beside the chair. You hum a little melody, and happiness fills the air. The city wakes beyond us, but we don't need to rush, because the world feels perfect inside this quiet hush. Every laugh becomes a memory, every touch becomes a spark. Like golden rays of sunlight, finding beauty in the dark. You're the morning breeze around my heart, gentle, warm and free. Like sunlight on the ocean, like a song meant just for me. And every time you smile, the clouds all drift apart. You are the peaceful morning breeze around my heart. Maybe love is something simple, an open window in the sky, holding hands beside the sunrise, watching little moments fly. You're the morning breeze around my heart, the reason mornings shine, turning ordinary seconds into memories of mine. And if tomorrow changes everything, one thing will stay true. The morning breeze around my heart will always feel like you. Birds singing in the distance, morning breeze flowing softly. Morning breeze through the window, birds singing under a clear blue sky. Blue skies above the rooftop, white curtains gently sway, sunlight spilling through the window, welcoming the day, coffee resting on the table, your smile shining through, and suddenly the whole world feels brighter because of you. The clouds drift slowly overhead, like dreams floating by, and every little moment here feels easy as the sky. Blue skies, white curtains, and you, that's all I really need. A peaceful morning full of light and a heart that's finally free. Blue skies, white curtains, and you, like a beautiful melody, turning simple days into memories that stay forever with me. Your laughter fills the kitchen like sunshine fills the room. Tiny flowers on the windowsill quietly begin to bloom. The world keeps spinning outside, but we're in no rush at all, watching shadows dance together across the hallway wall. Every glance feels like summer, every touch feels brand new, and every morning seems to start and end with thoughts of you. Blue skies, white curtains, and you, that's all I really need. A peaceful morning full of light and a heart that's finally free. Blue skies, white curtains, and you, like a beautiful melody, turning simple days into memories that stay forever with me. Isn't complicated. Maybe it's mornings just like this. Sunlight, coffee, quiet laughter, and one unforgettable kiss. Blue skies, white curtains, and you, the picture in my mind. 1,000 golden mornings wrapped in moments we can find. And if forever has a color, I know exactly what it's like. Blue skies above our window, and your smile in the light. Soft guitar fading, morning breeze flowing, birds singing in the distance. Morning sunlight through the window, birds singing softly. Tiny sunbeams on her guitar, dancing across the strings like little pieces of the morning, carried on golden wings. She sits beside the window with sunlight in her hair, and every note she softly plays feels lighter than the air. The room becomes a painting of honey, light, and sound, and every melody she plays lifts my feet off the ground. Tiny sunbeams on her guitar, shining like a dream, turning quiet morning moments into beautiful memories. And every chord she plays today feels warm inside my heart, like sunlight wrapped in music, creating little works of art. Coffee resting She hums along so gently as the peaceful hours pass. Golden reflections on the floor, moving with every tune, like the whole world gathered quietly to listen in the room. Outside the city rushes by, but here the time stands still. Inside the song she's playing, beyond the windowsill, tiny sunbeams on her guitar, shining like a dream, turning quiet morning moments into beautiful memories. And every chord she plays today feels warm inside my heart, like sunlight wrapped in music, creating little works of art. Maybe heaven sounds like this, an old guitar and morning skies, a peaceful soul, a gentle song, and sunlight in her eyes. Tiny sunbeams on her guitar, still glowing in my mind, like little sparks of happiness, too beautiful to hide. And if someday I lose my way, I know where I will start, following those tiny sunbeams back to her guitar. Soft acoustic guitar fading, morning breeze flowing, birds singing in the distance. Birds singing in the morning, a gentle breeze through blooming trees. Your laugh feels like springtime after a long winter's day, like the first flowers opening on a warm and sunny day. The whole room starts to brighten every time you smile at me, like sunlight through the branches, dancing wild and free. Every little note of happiness floating softly in the air makes ordinary moments feel like magic everywhere. Your laugh feels like springtime, blooming deep inside my heart, turning quiet little mornings into beautiful works of art. And every time you laugh aloud, the gray skies drift away. Your laugh feels like springtime, bringing color to my day. Coffee cups upon the table, fresh flowers by the door. You laugh while telling stories, and I fall for you once more. Golden sunlight through the window, painting shadows on the floor. And every joyful moment makes me love you even more. The city keeps on moving, but I don't hear a sound when your laughter fills the silence and spins the whole world around. Your laugh feels like springtime, blooming deep inside my heart, turning quiet little mornings into beautiful works of holding hands, walking slowly through the morning without making any plans. Your laugh feels like springtime, like blossoms carried by the breeze, like sunshine warming every corner, like leaves dancing in the trees. And if I could keep one memory forever close to me, it would be your laughter shining like springtime endlessly. Birds singing, warm spring breeze flowing gently. Morning sunlight through the window, sunlight falling on piano keys like gold across the room, dancing through the quiet morning while the flowers gently bloom. You sit there by the window with a melody so free, and every note you softly play feels like a part of me. The world outside keeps moving fast, but time stands still somehow. Inside this little moment with your music here and now, sunlight falling on piano keys like magic in the air, turning simple morning moments into something bright and rare. And every note that fills the room feels warm upon my heart, like sunshine wrapped in melodies, creating little works of art. Coffee resting by the piano, white curtains softly sway. Your fingers move like flowing rivers, guiding every note you play. Golden reflections on the floor shimmer with every sound, and suddenly the whole world feels more beautiful around. Every chord becomes a memory, every melody takes flight, like sunlight chasing shadows and filling them with light. Sunlight falling on piano keys like magic in the air, turning simple morning moments into something bright and rare. And every note that fills the room feels warm upon my heart, like sunshine wrapped in melodies, creating little works of art. Maybe heaven sounds like this, a piano in the morning sky, a peaceful song beside the window as the clouds drift slowly by. Sunlight falling on piano keys, still shining in my mind, like golden memories of love, too beautiful to hide. And if forever has a soundtrack, I know what it would be. The song you played that morning, bathed in day starts with you, with your sleepy smile so bright, like the sunrise through my window, turning darkness into light. Coffee warming on the table, golden rays across the floor, and somehow every morning feels better than before. The sky is painted blue and gold, the air feels fresh and new, but nothing shines as beautifully as waking up with you. A beautiful day starts with you, with your laughter in the air, turning simple little moments into memories we share. And every morning feels like magic, every dream feels closer too, because a beautiful day always starts with you. White curtains softly dancing to the rhythm of the breeze, fresh flowers by the windowsill swaying gently with the trees. You hum a quiet melody while sunlight fills your hair, and suddenly the whole world feels a little less unfair. No matter what tomorrow brings or what the day puts us through, I know the morning will be brighter if it starts with you. A beautiful day starts with you, with your laughter in the air, turning simple little moments into memories we share. And every morning feels like magic, every dream feels closer too, because a beautiful day always starts with you. Maybe happiness is simple, a cup of coffee in your hand, a peaceful morning full of sunshine without a single plan. A beautiful day starts with you, like the first light of the dawn, filling every corner of my heart, long after the night is gone. And if I could choose one memory to carry my whole life through, it would be every morning waking up and starting the day with you. Morning breeze, birds singing beneath the sunrise. Coffee shop ambience, morning sunlight through the cafe window. Her smile tastes like vanilla coffee, sweet and warm and slow, like the first sip on a quiet morning when the golden sun starts to glow. She walks in through the doorway with sunlight in her hair, and suddenly the whole cafe feels brighter everywhere. The world outside keeps rushing by, but I don't seem to care, because every little smile she gives feels lighter than the air. Her smile tastes like vanilla coffee, sweet enough to stay, turning ordinary mornings into my favorite part of the day. And every time she laughs at me, my heart forgets to hide, like a warm cup in the winter, keeping the cold outside. Coffee rings upon the table, fresh flowers by the glass. She tells stories while smiling softly, and the hours drift past. The sunlight paints her silhouette in shades of gold and cream, and every little moment here feels like a waking dream. The music plays so quietly, like a memory I knew, and every note feels sweeter when I'm sitting here with you. Her smile tastes like vanilla coffee, sweet enough to stay, turning ordinary mornings into my favorite part of the day. And every time she laughs at me, my heart forgets to hide, like a warm cup in the winter, keeping the cold outside. Maybe love is something simple, a cozy booth and rainy skies, a cup of coffee shared together, and happiness in your eyes. Her smile tastes like vanilla coffee, gentle, sweet and true, like the comfort of a quiet morning spent sitting next to you. And if forever has a flavor, I know exactly what it'd be: a little vanilla coffee, and your smile smiling back at me. Soft guitar fading, coffee cups clinking, morning rain in the distance. The first light of dawn touching the window, dreaming slowly into daylight as the stars begin to fade. Morning colors fill the silence where the night once gently stayed. Your sleepy eyes are half open, wrapped in blankets soft and warm, and the sunrise paints your shadow like a picture being born. The world is waking quietly, but we're still floating somewhere new, between a dream and morning light, just me and you. Dreaming slowly into daylight, with your hand held close to mine, watching golden rays of sunshine turn the darkness into light. And every little moment here feels softer than the sky, like a beautiful dream refusing to say goodbye. Coffee waiting in the kitchen, white curtains start to glow. The morning breeze through open windows moves gently and slow. You hum a tiny melody, still lost inside a dream, and everything around us feels calmer than it seems. The clouds drift across the heavens like memories floating by, and every heartbeat whispers, this is where happiness lies. Dreaming slowly into into daylight, with your hand held close to mine, watching golden rays of sunshine turn the darkness into light. And every little moment here feels softer than the sky, like a beautiful dream refusing to say goodbye. Maybe love lives in these moments between the night and the morning blue, when the world is still half sleeping and I'm waking up with you, dreaming slowly into daylight as the morning starts to bloom, filling every corner softly with warmth throughout the room. And if forever starts somewhere, I know exactly where it's found, between a dream and sunrise, when your heart is all around. Soft acoustic guitar fading, birds singing beneath the sunrise, morning breeze flowing gently, a peaceful new day begins.